Everyone, Matt here from Docs Running, and today we're going to do a sub 2 on the Adidas Supernova Rise. So this is a new daily training shoe from Adidas, something very different than we've seen from them prior, where a lot of their shoes were pretty clunky and heavy, and this comes in fairly nimble, lighter weight, different foam, some new stuff. So we're finally seeing Adidas evolve in their daily training line after having such an excellent Adizero line. Now the rest of it's starting to come forward. So what is this shoe? It's a daily training shoe, men's size 9, coming in at 9.8 ounces, which is like an ounce plus to 2 ounces lighter than previous stuff. Women's size 8 is coming in at 8.3 ounces. There's a 35 millimeter stack in the heel, 25 in the forefoot for a 10 millimeter drop. So a little bit more traditional. It's kind of how it feels initially. There is a PIBA-based foam called Dream Strike Plus, which, to be honest with you, doesn't feel like traditional PIBA. It just makes the whole thing feel lighter. There's a little bounce to it, but it's just a kind of more of that kind of steady daily training feel that you kind of are looking for with this type of shoe. The heel is a little clunky. There is a solid heel bevel here, but there's a lot of posterior flare. So people that like stuff weighted in the rear foot, this is going to feel really good. To me, it's just got a little bit of a clunky heel. I can get through it. Just a little bit of clunkiness there. Once you transition forwards, you do have a little bit of snappiness actually through the forefoot, thanks to these rods that are here, which provide just a little bit of rigidity. It's not a stability shoe because there's not really much in the way of sidewalls or anything like that, but it's just got a little bit of inherent stiffness underfoot to make it, I wouldn't say stable neutral, but just on the stable end of neutral, if that makes sense. But this is going to be best for people with neutral mechanics, not a ton of stability here, but it's still a really solid shoe. Nice training shoe. Upper is fairly snug. It's a new engineered mesh upper with some overlays around here to provide a little bit of security. It fits kind of classic what you'd expect from Adidas. A little bit extra on the heel, lighter, finally. Good shoe for getting daily miles if you have a little bit more of a narrow fit or want a little bit more snug fit. So overall, something very different, and finally something worth checking out in the daily training line from Adidas. And I'll keep getting mileage, and we'll get a full review to you soon.